What up, YouTube? It's your boy Polo Evolve back with another video, another trade recap for the day. Today was, in fact, a tough losing day. I'm going to go through the trades that I took today. So, first, let's start off with NQ. NQ, to be honest, at 9:30, when this candle started pushing, before I even get into that, we had reached all-time highs for the last couple of days. I already knew there was going to be some sort of retracement. I don't know what this candle is, but anyway, this is a 4 hour. The 4 hour essentially kind of broke the previous 4 hour low, and I could just see at 9:30 it was setting up for a sell. When the stock exchange opened. Now this created a top wick and it broke all these lows. I was hesitant on entering. I really should have entered here because I anticipated that we would get a push down, which we absolutely did. But I waited until the 30-minute close. I waited until 10 o'clock opened, so a new 4 hour. And once it kind of created a bit of a top wick, I entered when it flipped and broke the previous low. With that being said, this 30-minute, I did have a stop loss at whatever wick it had created, but it went ahead and created a steeper wick, so it stopped me out. Or actually, before it even created a steeper wick, I saw on the lower time frames that it might close or it might kind of retrace before coming down again. So I went ahead and closed at this 15-minute when it closed bullish, so bullish doji, which so I closed that like a $100 loss. Same time, gold is now making these highs. So with gold, I wanted to initially enter here for the buy. Once this candle failed to, it was kind of like a fake out here around 9 o'clock. The candle closed, it failed to close under, and it kind of rebroke its highs. I wanted to enter there, but I just needed more confirmation. This candle didn't have a top wick, so I didn't think there was much range. So I was just waiting for candles to close above this resistance. And when this 15-minute closed, well, it kind of closed right at resistance, I took an impulsive buy here with the previous 15-minute stop loss. And I essentially took out a break, or closed that break even. So I lost about $30 there. So I think we're like halfway through the daily loss limit at this point. And once this 30-minute closed bearish back into the range, I just knew, man, like this is going to go down. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to take that trade. Now, this trade really pissed me off because look, I took this sell right when it opened, or actually no, it kind of created a top wick, and then when it flipped again, I took the sell, had the stop loss pretty tight right at its its high, and unfortunately the price, it created a low, it went even lower, it went into profit, and then it flipped back and just ticked me out. That's all it did, and then it continued in my direction. So listen, I was really mad about that one because it's like, bro, this trade could have made me all the profit and then some. I would have had a winning day today, but now I've hit the max loss that I've set. At the same time, I am a little happy that I have this max loss set, because let's say this, after this ticked, I got ticked out. I was pretty cheesed, I'm not gonna lie. So now I'm emotional, and because I have this loss limit, I could not trade anymore, right? So that's a good thing, because even though my analysis was correct, you don't want to be trading when you're emotional. Listen, I only lost $300 today. It could have went way worse, right? I know, like, looking back in hindsight, I see that, okay, it went in my direction, but what if it didn't? What if I'm now chasing this sell and it just continues pushing up and I lose even more money and potentially blow the account? So we got to look at it like that. We live to see another day. The balance, we're still up $195, which again, we're kind of going back and forth. I'm going to show you guys the results so far. Started off great, and then I had 2 losing days, then a winning day, then like a break-even day, and now another losing day. That's okay. We want to live to see another day. And we still got three more days left of this week. So hopefully those can all be winning days, because I do want to kind of get out of this this little stage here where I'm going back and forth, back and forth. If I can get out of that stage and hopefully build up a buffer for my account and then eventually take a payout, I would love to do that. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know how your trading day went in the comments below. Did you guys take a win? Did you guys take a loss? Take similar trades? I don't know. Leave it in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.